This is Juan and Juana. They married each other and decided they want 3 children: June, Jen, and Jan. Juan and Juana love them dearly. They both want them to grow up healthy and finish school. But Juan and Juana do not have the education, skill, and opportunity for a job that can support their children's future. So June, Jen, and Jan then grew up like their parents, facing the same problems and uncertainties about their future. Oh, and the future of their future children too. This is the trap called intergenerational cycle of poverty. And this is where Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program comes in. Pantawid Pamilya is a program of the national government implemented by the Department of Social Welfare and Development that aims to help break the intergenerational transmission of poverty. It basically means that Pantawid Pamilya ensures that June, Jen, and Jan will not inherit poverty from their parents. But how? By investing in the education and health of children aged 0 to 18 from poor households in the Philippines. The program gives cash grants to household beneficiaries in exchange of following the conditions set by the program. This is called the Conditional Cash Transfer Scheme, and it has been used by many countries across the world in mitigating poverty and other issues that come with it. In the Philippines, this scheme was pilot tested in 2007 by the administration of Gloria Macapagal Arroyo through the leadership of then DSWD Secretary Esperanza Cabral, with only 4,589 households from 6 of the poorest cities and municipalities. After witnessing gains from it, Pantawid Pamilya was officially launched in 2008 with 320,000 household beneficiaries from 160 poorest municipalities in 27 provinces in 6 regions of the country. Since then, the program's targets continuously expanded to cater more household beneficiaries. In 2010, the administration of Benigno Simeon Aquino III, through the leadership of DSWD Secretary Corazon Juliano Soliman, continued and expanded the program. By the start of 2016, the program has served almost 4.4 million household beneficiaries nationwide. So now that we already know the history behind the program, it's time to answer the most common questions we encounter. How are beneficiaries of Pantawid Pamilya chosen? It's easy. You know, DSWD established a system called Listahanan that enlists identified poor families nationwide. Of course, using a scientific targeting model. So in Pantawid Pamilya's case, we filter who among the listed as poor in the Listahanan database and see who among them have children are aged 0 to 18 or a pregnant member of the household at the time the assessment was done. These households qualify as beneficiaries of the program. Our workers then post the list of qualified households in the communities for people to see, together with a schedule of a community assembly where eligible households are validated and registered as beneficiaries. The beneficiaries need to sign a contract that they are willing and able to comply with the conditionalities as part of their responsibility as beneficiaries. And once a household is registered as a beneficiary, they will receive the cash grants if they follow the conditionalities of the program. So for instance, Juan and Juana's family is listed as poor by Listahanan, and since they have June, Jen, and Jan, who are all under 18, the program registers their family as a beneficiary. Yes! Finally! The family of Juan and Juana now has a chance to escape the intergenerational cycle of poverty. Now that they are already a beneficiary of the program, it's time to get going. It's time to give them their cash grants. But wait! Pantawid Pamilya does not give the cash grants right away. Otherwise, it's not conditional, right? And by giving it to them without setting conditions, there are risks of dependency, making the program nothing but a dole-out. And we do not like that. So what are the conditionalities that the program requires in order for the beneficiaries to get their cash grants? Actually, they are not that hard. So let's say June is in high school, Jen is in grade school, and Jan is in preschool. The household will get the corresponding cash grant for education if they go to school with no less than 85% attendance. Their family will get 500 pesos for June since he is in high school. 300 pesos for Jen since she is in grade school, and 300 pesos for Jan since he is in preschool, totaling to 1,100 a month for them, which they receive for 10 school months within the year. And oh, the program covers up only to 3 kids per household, and they are given the freedom to choose who among their kids will be enlisted. But wait, there's more! The kids need to visit health centers regularly. June needs to be brought regularly to a health center for immunization and weight monitoring. And Jen too, because she needs to be dewormed twice a year. And of course, just in case Juana is pregnant, she needs to get pre- and postnatal care, as well as have their baby delivered by a skilled health professional. Aside from that, either Juan or Juana needs to attend the monthly family development sessions conducted by the DSWD field personnel. Together with other heads of beneficiary households, FDS is an avenue where the beneficiaries learn everything about being a responsible parent and even become active citizens. Now that you know how much each household beneficiary can get, I know you are asking until when they can receive them. Well, to make sure the program's objective of making sure that the children will finish high school, a household will no longer be listed as a beneficiary if the last of the 3 children beneficiaries that they enlisted graduates from high school or turns 18. So for the family of Juan and Juana, they will remain as a beneficiary of Pantawid Pamilya until Jan finishes high school or turns 18, whichever comes first. Amazing, right?